Welcome everyone to the Power Packed Healing Podcast. Today we have an amazing guest with us. Her name is Miss Archana Gupta, and you know what? The beauty about her is that her topic is not related to just one healing modality, but she's actually integrated so many healing modalities together that anybody who comes into the energy and aura of her, you are going to get completely transformed. So introducing you to none other than our healer, expert healer, Archana Gupta. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being here on the show.
Thank you, Gargi. Thank you for calling me for this lovely podcast. Thank you for giving me the chance.
Super. So my first question that I want to bring to you is, what was that inspiring or turning moment in your life where you felt that I want to help people? Or what did you go through inside your own life where you felt that now I have transformed, now it's time for me to show up as a healer and a coach?
Lovely question, Gargi. So, it's the journey of my life actually. What happens is, every time, whenever I try to level up in my career, I have never reached to that point in my life. So eventually, I had a very burning desire to be someone who has her name and fame, who has her own identity. Being such an educated person, I was not getting that. So it was like long back, even before marriage. So being masters in computer application and did, so many courses. But whenever I tried for the job, my growth was limited. And I was feeling very low self-worth within myself that why I am not growing. What is that which is not happening to me? But on the other hand, I have always, noticed that I'm very compassionate at heart, very empathetic. I love helping people. I love talking to them. I love giving them solutions. And other thing which always I have felt that I always got attracted towards alternative mode of healings. Or these things always used to attract me. Ki kaise hota hai, how energy works, how, somebody just do something and person gets healed. What is that? When I researched, I got to know there is something called aura healing, chakra balancing. And then, around 17, 18 years ago, Reiki came into my being. So that time I was going towards the tough life phase of my life. I was not growing into health. I got thyroid. Then my career was not, booming. Relationships were up and down. And again, money was the problem. So back then when I, observed everything, I thought, why there is something which is stopping me? Whereas my brother and sister, they have also got the similar opportunities, but they are excelling in their lives. Why not me? So, when I underwent a healing session, I got to understand that there is something called generational trauma. So, I joined that dots with my grandmother, that how she used to struggle in her life, because that time people, my Dadaji was not used to live with her. He had to travel to earn money for the family. So, कभी-कभी ऐसा होता था कि he never used to come back on time, and she had to struggle to earn that money for the sake of the family. And it was like, doing chota mota kaam, making khilone or maybe some other goodies, or kabhi, press kar diya kapda kisi ka leke, to earn that smaller amount so that she can run the family. So I thought maybe from there I was carrying this. And then there, that healing things, that Reiki came into being, then Ho'oponopono, and so I started cleansing myself. And then I felt that shift into my being. I went till Reiki Master, pursuing Grandmaster now. And then I did other modalities like Mani Reiki, Hanuman Reiki, Shiva Reiki, and I applied everything over myself and started seeing the changes within me. I came across life coaches, and then I worked on my mindset, on my subconscious mind, to come out of that timidity, because I was getting lower, because my career was not enhancing. So after my marriage, I had to leave my career. But that burning desire for being into some profession never ceased. So I thought, I think this could be my journey because I'm healing myself. Then my coach, once she said, since you are healing yourself, now you are getting ready. You are getting ready to heal others. So do you know, Archana, once you start healing others, you yourself will start getting healed. And I was like sitting like this. So she said, don't worry, dear, just jump off that cliff and I shall be the air under your wings. She's the lovely coach Shruti Chaudhary. I would love to mention her name. And just because of her, I came across wonderful coaches just like you and other coaches. From them, I have learned different modalities. And regarding Ho'oponopono, I must say, I have learned from many coaches. And that's why my belief and my understanding over Ho'oponopono and Reiki is like very deep. So even for Reiki also, I have learned from different coaches, their style and how they are applying and how this and everything. I have seen that when I amalgamate everything according to the condition of the patient, according to the condition of the client, it works really well.
Yes.
So
this is awesome. Thank you so much for working so deeper inside you and, like going from coaching program to coaching program to just find out this.
Because, I have seen that my health eventually started healing. My relationships started getting better. I started getting, getting opportunities in my life. And since years, I have been hopping from career to career. I had to left the job, then I had to start something else because I was the kind of a person who doesn't want to sit. I hopped from networking to other networking company, then just sitting back at home, doing, a PR for one of my friends to conduct exhibitions for her. And then I started with business of my own, selling garments, but nothing worked for long. Unless I understood that these could be my paths, could be my journey to reach out here. And today I am like so proud that from the past 2 years, I have been continuously working and there is no looking back. So I now understand that this is my journey. This is fulfilling me.
Awesome. Great. Yeah. So my next question to you is, like we all have inner child in us and most of the times we forget that inner child. We are always, always in criticism, judgment, opinions, that wo kya sochenge, ye kya sochega, all of this. So when it comes to healing, can you please elaborate a little bit about what is healing and why it is important to spend every single day some time with your own inner child?
Yes. So people hardly understand the concept of inner child. They think कि inner child होता क्या है? मतलब मैं तो बड़ी हो गई ना, तो मेरे अंदर बचपना क्या? But in every person there lies a child.
Right.
Every person. So we never go inside and embrace that child. Now you can call that child as your inner soul. That is up to you, whatever you want to call. But the thing is that you need to visit it. You need to understand what is the hunger of your soul. Usko kya chahiye, right? So I still remember being a child, I always loved to dance. मुझे उसके लिए कोई inhibitions कभी भी नहीं थे. चाहे डांट पड़ गई, चाहे कुछ भी हुआ, चाहे मतलब I always loved to be myself. ऐसा नहीं था कि मेरे को वहाँ उसके लिए कोई रोक रहा है. So I always used to be mast malan with my dancing thing and all. And this is still there with me. I can dance anytime, anywhere, even on story. If you say na कि अर्चना मैम dance करके दिखाओ, I can bet I can dance. So that is my inner child which is telling this is something which I love and I always crave for. So ऐसे ही आपके अंदर भी कुछ ऐसा होगा जो आपका इनर चाइल्ड आपको बता रहा होगा and you are ignoring the voices. So just go inside and understand what your inner child wants. For some people, it might be doing paintings, right? They love to paint, they love to play with colors. But, now they don't have enough time to be with themselves. They hardly get time to work on themselves. किसी को शायद poems लिखना अच्छा लगता होगा, शायद books लिखना अच्छा लगता होगा, शायद कुछ thoughts. So it's very important to take out any 5-10 minutes in the entire day to sit with your own self, to understand what is your inner requirement. Your inner engineering needs to be done on the daily basis, to talk to yourself, to understand what you as a person want, right? जैसे आपका example है, once you have been through such kind of traumatic experience, but you ask yourself, would I end my life? Would it going to be, going to benefit my parents? No.
Right.
There you thought about them and you stopped yourself doing that because your inner child was calling, गार्गी क्या कर रहे हो? तो मुझे भी मेरे inner child ने एक दिन ये कहा कि अर्चना क्या कर रहे हो? This is not your journey, this is not your life. इसलिए अपने inner child से पूछो कि वो क्या चाहती है and या चाहता है, and embrace that moments more and more in your life.
Absolutely. So everyone, the learning that we get from this podcast is you need to spend every single day caring and healing your inner child. And the links to connect with Archana ma'am is already mentioned in the group description. Make sure to follow her because this is just like 10 to 15 minutes of the power pack knowledge of the 10 years of experience of that she's already carrying. So make sure that you connect with her, and thank you so much Archana ma'am for being here.
Thank you so much Gargi for being such a lovely host, and I really love to connect with you. I think everybody knows about Gargi, and I think she's a wonderful coach, and we must all work together towards our own growth.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.